Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. Moving into 2025, a big question being asked by many is, what are the retirement visa options looking like for 2025? Well, the good news is there's more options now than ever, really. I mean, there's the standard retirement visa, the O retirement visa, or the OA. Meanwhile, yeah, in theory, out in the ether, there's the OX 10-year retirement visa. As a practical matter, we never really saw that one ever issued. Then they've come out with the long-term resident visa, which for some folks may be a good option. As I've discussed in other videos, it's my view that the stipulation associated with taxation and the LTR visa is something of a tax trap, so there may be problems associated with the LTR for some folks from that perspective. Meanwhile, look, I mean, even folks that are married to a Thai national can avail themselves of a standard O marriage visa associated with that status. And then on top of everything else, there's the elite visa, which may be a possibility out there. As discussed in another video, this new bronze elite visa program is coming online and is going to be online from mid-December until I believe mid-June. And folks can avail themselves of that, get themselves a 5-year visa at a cost of 650,000 baht rather than 900,000 baht. That may also be an option for folks looking to come to retire here. Now, that said, I've had a lot of questions lately from people that are asking, do you think they're going to change the O retirement visa scheme? Again, I've said this many times in the past. Every time they've changed it, if you go back into the 90s, when they did that, they grandfathered in those who are already in the system. So my hope is, and I think that there's at least some logic, at least some basis to believe that they would continue to grandfather people in based on past actions. I think it's safe to say that it's pretty probable that retirees will be to some degree sort of grandfathered in if they're in the standard O retirement visa categories. Again, not a foregone conclusion, but based on the past, I think it's safe to say that. That said, to sum up, yeah, there are a number of different options for those who feel overwhelmed by all the options and all the different protocols associated therewith. It may not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional, gain some insight and guidance into how best to proceed.